Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. We're going to face the east. And first and foremost, we love to give all praise and glory and honor to
YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham,
Ricans. Gosh. Hey, double honors to the apostles and elders from the great millstone. Hey, to the brothers and sisters, the believers. Shalom, shalom, shalom. And we're at Fairfield, California. Today's date is May 11th, 2023. Hey, man. The elder apostle Tahar said it this year, the hopeful year that all prophecies come to pass. Lord's will. Lord's willing be this year, because this place is it's through, it's over. You can see it, man. Go to your local downtowns, go to your local grocery stores, you see nothing but bug outs, man. Through out here, man. A lot of bug outs out here, you see? And a lot of Sodom and Gomorrah is going on too. It's increasing more and more. It's getting wicked and wickeder every time you wake up, man. You know? But hey, man, we thank the Lord YAHAWASHI Thawadah for allowing us to come out to highways and byways to teach and preach His word. To who? To the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Who is the lost sheep of the house of Israel? These so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and you are God's chosen people. You know, this good news and this gospel is for you. So hey, man, time is short. You know, we gotta repent. You know, because there's a lot of things that's happening. You know, you got a lot of things over there in the south border, over in Mexico and Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're going to release a whole lot of immigrants come over here in the United States, man. And guess what? Esau not having that. You know, Esau talking about when the AR-15s type of guys, man. Talking about, man, we are the people. You know, those type of Edomites, man.
The proud Americans.
Proud Americans, you know, proud Americans, man. Those type of Esau's, man. They're not with that. And guess what? That's traditional men. You know, they're going to take up arms because they know that their government failed them. Nobody, their government is no representative. Nobody's backing them up. They just allow to do some all kinds of BS. They know it. They know it. So that's why a lot of people are just getting ready for what? For civil war, race wars, traditional men, and martial law. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be violence, man. You see? So hey, time is short, and when these things pop off, hey, man, that's it, man. Like, hey, the man of the Lord, the Most High, is drawing His word back. Why we look like go in the middle of that and preach the word? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all kinds of chaos, man. You see? So, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? So we're in that time, you know? And of course, we got World War III, you know? We got the Russians, right? You got the U.S., you got South Korea, North Korea, Japan, Taiwan, the Philippines, man, Iran, Israelis, man. You know, they're about to duke it out, you know? So woe unto you, Babylon and Asia, man. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be World War III ahead. And then the main prophecy is coming, it's already here. They're showing you the RFID chip, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm. And it's right, it's manifesting. It's like it's crystal clear. You know what I'm saying? It's painted on the wall now. Like you could actually see it, you know what I'm saying? To give you a better understanding, you know, what the Revelation is talking about in the 13th chapter, in the 16th verse, you know? And so they move into a new beast system. They try and get rid of the old system. They want to usher in the new beast system now, which is the RFID chip, man. You know what I'm saying? The new world order, you know? And
you got that's total slavery, man.
Yeah.
They want you all the way submitted to them in slavery.
Yep.
You know, that way when something happens, man, they can cut you right off.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
You can't uprise no more. There ain't gonna be such thing as freedom of speech, freedom of rights. That's gonna be all taken away.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh man, that's some more slavery now. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that they could cut your bank, your credits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to buck up against them. Totally, like you can't do it.
Yeah.
You try it, you're axed out. Like you can't function in social society anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so now they want more. You born more enslavement to them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it be traditional men, and it's gonna be a wild out, man. You know, hey man, and this place destined to be destroyed, which is America, Babylon the Great War, man. This place finna get destroyed in 1 hour. You know, and the Most High YAHAWASHI is bending the boat. You know, because He's angry at the wicked every day. You know, and so man, we actually seen prophecies jumping out the pages like popcorn, man. You know what I'm saying? So this place about to ready to get destroyed, man. And plus we got that Jacob's trouble coming. Jacob's trouble. You know, the Jacob's trouble meaning it's gonna be a famine. All kinds of local stores, grocery stores gonna be empty. Food's gonna be gone, and you're gonna fight your best friend, your neighbor, man, for lack of bread. You know, and so those things are coming. It's gonna be a mass death out here, man. Most High about to judge is Babylon the Great whore. You know. So with that, we're gonna roll with the spirit. You know, and
This is the book of I'll bring it out into well, I'll just bring it out in the NLT straight up. This is the book of Proverbs 22 verse 3 in the NLT. A prudent person foresees dangers and takes precaution. The simpleton goes blindly on and suffers the consequences.
Yeah, big dummies. You know what I'm saying? Like the prudent man. They see it like, nah, I ain't going over there. That's too dangerous.
Be careful when I do that.
Right.
Because you see the chip, you see the upwards of the fucking Edomites.
Right.
Because Edom is so proud that he actually believes that this is his land.
Yeah.
Not remembering history that he took this land and that he already belonged to somebody else.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right. So Issachar trying to come up over here. This actually belongs to him.
That's
but
right.
You trying to kick them out.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, matter of fact, Russia is showing the map. History saying, hey, yo, Mexicans, this is your land once upon a time. This is theirs. So it's like they're showing everybody, look, this is the part of the land of the you know, they said, in other words, Mexicans, right? But we all know they're trapped at Issachar. You know what I'm saying? They said, look, like, yeah, this is your land. You know what I'm saying? Like what you're pretty much trying to like let them know the history. Like don't forget how your land got took, you know what I'm saying? Like by violence, you know?
You know what? You know, all that's gonna do is gonna rise up the spirit of the people, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, it's gonna rise up the spirit of Issachar, man, from the what? From the you know what I'm saying?
Right.
From the uproar.
Come
you know what I'm saying? Really.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because they're not being treated fairly.
Yeah.
You know, all the work and everything that they have done, they get mistreated, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Mistreated, man. They're gonna have their own revengeance.
Well, shit, Issachar is one of the main reasons America is flourishing, bro. Because of their labors, right? Because they work for bare minimum.
Yeah.
Bare minimum,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So all this shit's really built out of sweat and blood and tears of our people.
Yeah,
the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Yeah.
But we are the most mistreated out of everybody in the world.
Right.
So they gonna put two and two together and they ain't gonna take it no more.
Right. That's why they want to flood over the borders. Y'all come through, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Because now the expired 11s today is all it's open borders open. Okay. So they want the immigrants. They don't know the system. Right. You know what I'm saying? So Esau here, they gonna like, all right, here's work, but they know it's gonna be treated here, like what you're saying. But people here, they know the system. You know?
What the scripture says, we bring that out real quick. It says that woe to them that don't give according to what your labor is worth, right?
Right.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 22, verse 13. Woe unto him that buildeth his house by unrighteousness. And that describes the white man more than anybody else. He builds his house, this is his kingdom right here,
right.
By unrighteousness, by what? By cheating you out of everything.
That's right.
Everything you do, you get taxed for it.
That's right.
You pay it flat out and you still owe.
Man.
Right? Woe to him that buildeth his house by unrighteousness and his chambers by wrong, that useth his neighbor's service without wages and giving him not for his work. And that describes a white man in all these other nations.
Yeah.
You know, well, shit, it describes a white man more than ever because he even uses the Chinese man and have them building shit for dirt cheap. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Right. Hey, this the most greediest person that you could ever know. Yeah, exactly, bro. He said by unrighteousness, and that's unrighteous. You're supposed to pay a man the day that he works.
Yeah.
But what are they doing? They building you where you work. You only get paid twice a month. So what? So they can tax you even more. Because when you get paid the same day, they can't tax you as much as they do. You know what I'm saying? As they were if you get paid in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So everything he does is a scheme, bro.
Yeah, right.
Every single detail of his agenda is a scheme to bring your ass down. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worried about the upper class. He's worried about the middle and the lower class, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's greedy as hell. You know.
Could you bring that out?
Gone. This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
So that's the point. point though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He said the day won't come unless what? There's a falling away. The falling away already happened.
Right.
Right, was that 57 to 60, 63, after Christ, right? When we fell away from the truth.
Right.
The dispersed, right? And then he said that until the Son of Man, the man of sin be revealed. The man of sin is Esau, so that's happening as well.
Right.
His sins being revealed, everything that he's actually involved in.
Right.
Everybody knows about this cat.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Tell me, like Governor Newsom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He about to give the reparations to the so-called black. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I'm saying? He trying to hit it, but he's like, nah, I ain't gonna give him nothing. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, so this dude it's a sick. This motherfucker look like this is the devil, man.
Right.
Like don't trust this devil, man. Like he's not for you, he's not for your people. You know what I'm saying? He's from him and his greedy. He only cares about riches.
Right. He's trying to keep you in bondage.
Bondage, yeah. The slavery, like the slave state. You know, hey man, don't talk back to me. They hush up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't ask no questions.
Don't ask no questions.
Don't ask no questions. Remember that? Yeah, that's him, bro.
Yeah, right.
Don't ask no questions. Don't rebel. Don't ask why. And then in the meanwhile, he's gonna give you somewhere. He might give you a stimulus here and this and that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He'll give you little snacks like you a damn dog. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole mentality in his mind is that we are slaves.
Yeah, right.
And to keep the slave silent is to what? To keep feeding you little things, to keep you sedated.
Right.
To keep you not looking straight.
Right.
He'll entertain you here, entertain you there. You know what I'm saying? But it's being revealed, and his crafty counsels is being revealed. Right. Because his whole agenda, according to Psalms 83, is what? To make us not a nation no more. The best way to make us not a nation is what? Keep us in sin. Because once we return to the Heavenly Father, that's going to keep us united. Yeah, exactly. That's going to get us united.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of separated, because according to the Bible, we are one people. Right. We stand from the same man, Jacob.
Yeah.
Right. But everything is being revealed. Right.
Verse 4. Who oppose and exalt himself above all that is called God.
So this is the main point, though. The man of sin has been being revealed, and what is the man of sin doing? Can you run that back to me?
God, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Yeah, man. Who's that? That's Esau either. You know what I'm saying? So he's exposed. Most High, our Lord YAHAWASHI Thawadah, man, he's showing who's your enemy is. Like, look, he's the devil right here. Like, he'll let the Sodom and Gomorrah passing the bill. It's okay to be a sodomite. It's okay to have a transgender. You know what I'm saying? He's a sinister, man, a demon. You know what I'm saying? So he's showing everybody, look, man, this dude's a damn devil, man. You know what I'm saying? So now we clearly understand who the enemy is. Not my brothers right here. You know what I'm saying? These my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We got our enemy. Our number one enemy, all praise and glory to YAHAWASHI, the lights turned on. You know what I'm saying? It's Esau Edom, which is red man. You know what I'm saying? That he's our number one enemy, man. You know, the praise is for Psalms 83 chapter. You know? And so he's Most High is revealing who he is, man. He trying to be as God. You know what I'm saying? Like he even said it. He boasted about it. Like, yeah, we could make God angry if we want to. I could send rain. You know what I'm saying? We don't need God's rain. You know what I'm saying? You're like, bro, like this dude's a damn devil. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, you got a lot of things coming your way. You know what I'm saying? Shalom. All right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? See that? You know what I'm saying? That's a tribal, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not Esau. Esau, but fuck y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Do all kinds of weird shit.
They want to destroy it, man.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say too, how do we know Esau is our enemy? Because would an enemy do something good for you? No, enemies always think of evil shit to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it's been since we arrived to this land, bro. Chemtrails, GMO food, the things that they feed our babies who feed TV, things like that, bro. It's like everything that he does is something an enemy.
Yeah, right.
Something a friend would do.
Right.
Something a brother would do. This is the enemy.
Con.
You know, and it explains by his actions.
Yeah, con.
Right? Just like if you love YAHAWASHI, he said, keep my commandments. If you love him, you'll show him.
Con.
If you're my enemy, you're gonna show it too by your hatred, by the evil, by all the evil that you had ever committed. And that's his track record. Right? His track record is violence, evil towards the Israelites.
Yeah.
Right? And it never changed. He still share that same spirit here today.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he like you saw he actually, you know, he never likes you. You know what I'm saying? He don't care. He don't care for you, man.
Yeah, he never changed.
He never changed.
That's
you know?
his spirit.
Right.
That's his DNA.
That's DNA. I got something like that. Y'all, brother.
Come, reading on, verse 4. Who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
So that's the devil,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
The man of sin, he portrays to be God himself.
Yeah.
And how is he ultimately going to try to do that and make us one people? Because only the Heavenly Father can do that. He's the one that divided us in the first place for us to speak different languages. So he's trying to unite us to be one people by what? One currency, by what? Through that chip. Right. So what? So he can track you, because that chip, you know, that's not only you can buy and sell, but that to track your ass as well.
Yeah.
You would never get away with anything, bro. Once you go in and out, you know, all these stores is getting robbed. People just grabbing shit and leaving. Bro, once you enter in that store, that chip is gonna identify exactly who you is. So once you leave, they gonna track you.
Yeah, that's right.
So everybody that does any kind of crime, they gonna go to jail, bro.
Yeah.
So he's trying to be God.
Right.
He's trying to have that. You want to know who you are, what you are. If you're a sodomite, if you're a man or woman.
Yeah.
You know all that. What you claim.
Yeah.
What's your religion? What do you believe in? What you eat.
Right.
Right. He want to control all that. He want to know all that. Why is that? Because of that scripture.
Right.
He's being revealed that he want to be God and sit in the throne of God.
Right.
Well, ain't nothing surpass that spirit. That's the worst spirit to be in. You think you God? That's why the pride of his heart is going to destroy his ass.
That's it, man.
You know
what I'm saying? So yeah, Most High, he's gonna humble him down, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, when that day comes. You know?
And if I may add to all these snatch and grabs and all this shit happening in the stores and they taking stuff, this is kind of orchestrated also, man, to usher in that new that mark of the beast. That chip, man, because that's another reason to give them to say, hey, man, y'all want to stop the thievery? We'll get the mark of the, get the chip, and then we'll shut them down, man. They'll be held accountable. It's just gonna be more and more to point to bringing that in. You know?
Usually pushing the martial law troop. You know what I'm saying? Eventually they're gonna build all these FEMA camps. That's why they're shutting down all these damn Walmart and shit like that, because they're gonna build a FEMA camps in there, and they're gonna use the FEMA camps as shipping centers, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't complying with their system, they gonna take your ass into them FEMA camps. You gonna get chipped if you ain't right. You know?
But the whole point though, hey, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is being shown who he is. He the devil. He calls nothing but mischief on the earth. He raped, robbed, and pillaged. Nothing but definitely tore us apart, man. You know, but of course it was the will of the Heavenly Father. But he overexerted it, man. He did it to the extreme. You know, he made sure that we was represented in the council. You know, they all came together in other nations, and they said, how can we keep them? How can we destroy them, man? How we can keep them from calling themselves a nation? You know, and they did it, man. They kept us in sin. They showed us. They took away our heritage, man, and kept us in sin. You know, and that's what they doing. They still doing it now. We still in this day in our captivity.
Oh yeah.
You know? Yeah, that was it.
It says, man, the whole thing, but I'm going straight to the point. It says, Sirach 12, verse 16, it reads, the enemy speaketh swiftly with his lips. Sweetly,
like he's trying to bribe. He's trying to seduce you. He's trying to bribe you with his words. Like to make him believe that he's a good guy.
Right. Yo, sweet. That's how he comes, man. He gonna humble himself down, talking some good ass words you like to hear. You know,
ain't nothing bad can come from a man like you. He wear glasses, got a briefcase. You know, he's trying to act innocent.
Right. That's right, man. Just like Caesar Borgia, you know what I'm saying?
The rainbow on the back, hands
like this, bro. Like, bro,
that's the devil.
Yeah, right. So you see the Borgia, man.
That's white supremacy to the fullest.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
If color didn't matter, then why'd you change the image of the Messiah?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it does matter. You know why? Because Jake is so in tune with just carnal things that once they see a white God, it discourages them. Even believing in God.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? The scriptures don't say that he's white. Because obviously everybody stemmed from a dark-skinned man. The scriptures talking about he's dark-skinned, bro. You know, and that means a lot. Why is that? Because the scriptures say he that believeth on me, as the scripture has said. You know what I'm saying? So every information in the Bible gotta be brought out. Because the truth will set you free.
That's it.
You gotta know every detail about him, right? Because if he shows up and you don't know what he looked like, because we don't know by detail, but we understand that he's a Jacob.
Yeah, right.
Right? He's one of us.
Right.
Right? You see a white man, you accept him, bro. You ain't deceived.
Right. Already think he has a briefcase, a suit, and a tie. He look like he's success. Like he's like, yeah, how you do that? You know what I mean? I want to be like you. They win, but all the time it's all schemes, all lies, all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the devil. He coming at you like that, man. You know? It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagined how to throw thee into the pit. You know what I'm saying? So he's talking a good ass game, but in his mind, in his heart, man, he wants to kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants to destroy your ass. Hey man, I love you, man, but he had a knife right here ready to backstab you, man. Yeah, it's the scriptures, man. You know, it says, he will sweep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood.
Right. Yeah, he's not satisfied by just killing you. He only gonna be satisfied if they exterminate your ass.
Yeah.
Get rid of you as a nation.
Right. That's what he wants to do. He wants to get rid of all the Hispanics and blacks and everything. He almost did that. When Christopher Columbus came over here, he almost slaughtered everybody, man.
That's our spirit of charge.
Yeah.
You know why? Because prophecy must be met. Prophecy is that what Gad was overcome by truth, but he's going to overcome in the end.
Right.
Prophecy is that we're going to be on top in the end.
Right.
That Esau's the end and Jacob's the beginning of it that followed. How could Jacob follow and be something if he's exterminated? No, prophecy must speak. And he understands the kind of people that we don't sit here and reproduce anyways. Whether whether we are small, at one point in time he knew that once we get back and and play, we're gonna be dealing with all the women. We're gonna be busting out babies. Right.
You know? That's how you know we were the people back in Egypt with Moses. We came in the 70 deep, right? Yeah. And we come out mighty like that. From 70 it's like a bunch of grapes.
They were scared that we was gonna take over. The brother mentioned that because that was written in the scriptures. That's how much we was dealing. Because bro, when you stressing, you dealing with your woman. Right. Because your woman is like a stress reliever, right? Right. So you dealing with her, so we busting out babies. Right. You know what I'm saying? And back then you was dealing with more than one woman. Yeah. Because that's awful. As long as the woman don't got a husband, you can deal with more than one wife. So imagine that Jacob's getting Jacob's.
Oh yeah.
So we went in at 70 feet, left at a few mil.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. That was it for my preacher.
Start at 19.
Book of Psalms 55 and verse 19. God shall hear and afflict them.
What's verse 20? Verse 21, right? 21. Just start at 21.
Verse 21. The words of his mouth were.
Start at 20. They draw.
Verse 20. He hath put forth his hands.
Yes, that's what it is right
there. Against such as be at peace with him.
Yeah, he put out his hand and try to be at peace because you know how you say what's up. You know what I'm saying? We brothers, what's up? Right. The next thing you know, is in your mind you're doing it so you can take that man off guard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because once we that, you're like, all right, that dude's cool. You ain't even thinking nothing else of that. So that's what Esau did. He put forth his hand to be at peace with somebody, right? Go ahead, because that's what the white man do. Right. He's like, hey, nice to meet you. Right. Sweet as the brother say, he's talk sweetly with his lips. Right. He's trying to seduce you with his lips, right? Psalms 28.
He hath broken his covenant.
Yeah, he broken his agreement because the covenant is an agreement. Right? Hey, his covenant is an agreement, right? Like the agreement we have with the Heavenly Father that he's gonna love us and that we're gonna serve him. Pretty much the commandment. Right. He's gonna have his prosperity if you do keep it. Right? All that. Right?
It's kind of like what he did to Gad. He came over there.
That's what this is talking about. Right? When he really read onto it, he's talking about Gad because he said he's at peace with him, but he drawing out swords. Right. Because the whole time he was trying to figure out how to put these people down. Why is that? Because they enjoyed the land, they enjoyed the resources. Yeah. They understood that we're going to be living here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's already inhabited here, but in his mind, he was already trying to figure out a way to be here.
Verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Yeah, because this dude is a finesse, man. He got a mouthpiece on him when he comes down to finesse.
Right.
You got it.
But war was in his heart.
That's right. But war is in his heart. Meaning in his mind, he's trying to figure out how. And when you think of war, what are you thinking of? Death. Right. So he's thinking about how I'm gonna kill this dude so I can take over.
Yeah, right.
And before you take over, just like in the streets, before you take over a neighborhood, what are you going to have to do? You're going to have to take. You're going to have to take out the people that's there. Right. And, you know, the corner boys or whoever's over there that's running shit. You're going to have to take them out. Before you take over anything. So he's thinking, look, I'm gonna be at peace with them, but I'm gonna try to strategize how I'm gonna take them out. So this is in the mind of Esau.
Yeah.
You know why? Because his spirit is what? He's a cunning hunter. Right. He's always trying to hunt, so he's trying to figure out how to capitalize.
He's like he said, Jacob and Esau. I'm gonna say my brother Jacob. You know, like he had the same mentality. He's still here. He's still out in the same spirit. I'm gonna kill these guys, man. You know, by poisoning your food. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the biggest things. Poisoning the minds of our children.
Right.
Because that's really how they doing it. Train up a child while he's young, bro. Everything he's doing, he's taking it out the scriptures.
Yeah, right.
Because he believes, but he's using it in the left-hand side. That's why they call him Luciferians, right? Because he's enlightened, but he uses it for evil. Right. He understands it, but he uses it for evil.
Yeah, that's it. You know, so that's trick the minds up, man. The kids. That's why you see a bunch of kids out there with a Glock now. You know what I'm saying? Bugged out. Like, oh, please, Esau, man. Pushing that shit. Who's doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like Tupac pushing that shit. Why? How you getting paid by Esau? The Amalekites. They're the one got the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, our people ain't paying you.
And don't forget, most of the things that these rappers rap about, they don't even do it.
Right.
The people that talking about they gangbang, they don't even gangbang no more, or they never was really active.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They never was really active, so the only thing that they could find to do was rap, and they found out they was good at it. And now they talking about all these people they killed. They killed not one soul, man.
Right.
Yeah, the kids are being trained by evil influencers. I remember there's a rapper a while ago, like a couple years ago, I heard about it. He always had a double cup in his hand, and he always talk about how he always be sipping lean. But then he came out that he never did sip lean. There was never lean in his cup.
Future.
And people, it was Future.
Yeah, Future don't sip. He don't do nothing. He don't do no drugs.
Yeah, but he promotes that shit though.
He promotes that.
And then he got Jake out here strung out on drugs and shit, and he don't do shit himself. So the whole time he's literally Esau using Future, really all these rappers, to promote evil and to promote you to go off, man. Right. You know, to get you to go off.
Hey, Shalom, brother. Hey, you got chosen people. Shalom, brother. I just want to tell you before you leave. Hey, we almost out of here. We almost going home, brother. You know what I'm saying? No more. We ain't gonna suffer no more. We got the kingdom coming. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're gonna have rest pretty soon. Our Lord and Savior YAHAWASHI Thawadah is gonna come, crank the clouds up, and Lord's will get beamed up out of here. This place gonna get destroyed. But you God chosen people, so I was gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? Come back to the Lord, YAHAWASHI Thawadah, because you're God chosen people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was gonna say too, when I say spirit, but I was gonna say too, that's why the Most High would say that he calls people that he says that ye are of your father the devil.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you want to take after the works of the devil, man.
Right. That's it, man. That's the devil, man.
The devil is set through to destroy you,
to
deceive your ass.
Right.
To make you believe in an illusion, make you believe something that's not there. Right. Something that's not there is that we're just nothing, bro. Really, we're special. Because when you're thinking all we can do is just sit clean and bounce a ball and speak on the mic, no, we're talented, but it ain't about that.
Right.
It ain't that's, bro. We're supposed to be serving the Lord and being kings and priests.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be having. We don't need to be rapping. We're supposed to have somebody else rap. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because rapping is a form of entertainment.
Right.
You're not supposed to be the entertainment. You're supposed to, if you're a king, you're not the one out there dancing. You're having somebody else dance for you.
Right.
You're going there enjoying the show. You're out there making the show.
Right. Yeah.
We're not justice, bro.
Just like that movie, Come to America with Eddie Murphy. When at the beginning of that movie, they have different entertainment, dancing, drums and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They be out there dancing, just entertain the king. But different land, different tribes. You know what I'm saying? They come, represent themselves, this so and so, and they do their best. You know what I'm saying? To entertain the king. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's pretty soon. We're going. I don't know how Esau going to do it though. You know what I'm saying? Like how we going?
We ain't gonna get it from Esau. We gonna get it from him. Esau, bro. He ain't. I was about to say Esau ain't gonna get no breaks. Esau's just straight in the minefield, bro. He's out there straight doing the hard shit. We gonna get entertainment part from Ishmael or something. You know what I'm saying? They belly dancing, the Persians. You know what I'm saying? We'll be looking at shit. Jake. We gonna be looking at shit like that. They don't know how to rap. Our entertainment's probably gonna be a lot different anyway. We're not gonna be trying to, because if you want to listen to some shit, we gonna have the people that actually the least in the kingdom.
Right,
The least in
right,
the kingdom.
right.
It might be, we're gonna have the actual band there.
Right.
Isley brothers, you know, have the
Yeah.
motherfuckers there.
Yeah,
The Whispers.
that's right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You waking up, they are singing to you.
Whispers.
Yeah. Playing instruments to you while you waking up.
Yeah.
You got a theme song when you wake up and shit when you walk into the house.
Oh, right. Hey,
I
man.
say they're not confused either, but if they want to sing,
I'm talking about
shit, at a big event,
Man.
we're not gonna have the heat seat. We don't got no. Because we done listen to they shit when we be there sitting and eat their food.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
That
I'm
shit
talking about
got,
like instrument players. Like
oh yeah,
like
instrument,
violin.
they could probably play some
And
instrument.
like I said, like Elam and Ishmael, the women are good belly dancers. I feel like they got the spirit to dance. The women, they were giving that, blessed with that spirit to be able to do that. So they're gonna be, entertaining Jake in that way by dancing for him.
Right.
Why won't that be the entertainment?
That's right, man. That's
Whatever Jake likes.
Yeah. That's what's coming, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want, man. We want a new heaven, a new earth, refreshed. You know what I'm saying? To have that rest. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It remind me that once again, go back to Eddie Murphy with Michael Jackson. Remember that time? You know what I'm saying? He was entertaining with the Pharaoh, which is Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, we're gonna be next. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna, you know what I mean? Entertain us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go like this. Like that. You know how you go like this? And the light turns on? You go. Yeah, clack on, clack off. It'll be like this. One, two, they'll come out. You know what I'm saying? Start dancing.
Well, that's how you saw how us back then.
Yeah.
Well, they're still doing it right now, but back then they'll just have a couple of jakes out here. They'll be sit down, watch Jake dance shit, or they'll have a gun, start shooting at their feet, have them catch dance.
Yeah.
Dance, boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the shit they're doing for us. They did it for the entertainment. Well, shit, you look at right now. You look at people that's on the stage, the rappers on the stage. Look at the crowd. They nothing but Edomites.
Right.
They're being entertained by Jake and shit.
That's right, man. Yeah. That's right.
God. I read the whole thing again.
Yeah.
Verse 21, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Right.
His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Right. They were soft words. Like, they were like encouraging words, common words, comfortable words. You thinking, okay, we gonna build together. I'll give you take 80% or you take 90%. I just want 10%. I just want to be here. He'll make it sound like you getting the best end of the stick, but really he's trying to, he's trying to get your guard down, bro.
Right.
So that's the whole goal of this, man, to get your guard. Just like how Biden.
She gonna say that.
You know what I'm saying? What he say? Look, man, I'm gonna make sure that y'all get all the money. Right? I'll give you all these checks. You know what I'm saying? The first thing, bro, I remember like it was yesterday. The first thing he did when he got in that seat, what'd he do? He got them scientists start pushing out them jabs.
Oh,
man.
yeah, right.
And he was on that for months. Like, but that's the first thing he wanted. I'm like, damn, that's fucked. It just show you, like, bro, you ain't supposed to have a king over you that ain't an Israelite.
Yeah, no.
Now Jake don't want Biden anymore. They want Trump as
It's all fucked.
Yeah, it's
if
messed
it ain't
up.
YAHAWASHI, it ain't, he ain't gonna prosper.
Right.
You know why? Because none of these presidents is for Israel. Once they realize what we are preaching about, no matter what president it is, if it's not an Israelite, a man of the Lord, he's gonna try to make this a terrorist group. He's gonna try to ban this Bible.
Right.
So if it ain't YAHAWASHI, King David, if it ain't of the elect, or if it ain't YAHAWASHI period, because that's when the kingdom is gonna really be established, then it ain't for us.
Nah, hell no.
Because YAHAWASHI is for his people, man. He said, I come for he said he died for his people. When you read Matthew 1, he came for his people. Everybody else is about themselves.
Yeah, that's right,
So
bro.
let us be about ourselves, man, about our people, the nation of Israel. Right? We stop relying on all these other nations. That's why the scriptures talk about our eyes are yet. This bring that out as well. Lamentation.
I got the Lamentations.
Oh yeah.
4 and 17 though. That's
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Our eyes yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's the spirit.
Go on. You want me to hold this one?
No, bring
okay.
it up. Yeah, that's.
Okay, this is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. It reads, As for us,
the nation of Israel,
man,
right? Because this is Jeremiah.
Good, man.
Lamentations.
As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
For our vain help. Why is it vain, bro? Because you're looking at help that's not profitable.
Man.
You thinking that the other nation cares for you?
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
They care about themselves.
Yeah.
Vain, unprofitable, empty, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
It's meaning that there is no help.
Yeah,
the only help that you're going to receive is from YAHAWASHI.
Yeah.
He said, you destroyed yourself, but the need is dying help.
Yeah. I was going to say, you see that you got the same fucked up streets. If he can't help the streets, he ain't gonna help your ass, man.
Well, shit, he ain't even helping his own people. If he ain't helping his own people, what makes he gonna help somebody that he fucking hates? You know, he ain't gonna help you damn Israelites, man.
Shit.
He don't even help himself.
They rather help the dog than you, Jakes. You know what I'm saying? That's why they send billions of dollars over Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, you know what I mean? That money should go to your pocket, man. You know what I'm saying? That money should fix your kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Fix the streets. You got the same old bumpy ass, cracked up streets, potholes and shit everywhere, man.
And you're using our tax money too.
Yeah.
For using it, funding it, and giving it to Ukraine.
Man, you see? You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, you're not gonna get help, man, from anybody. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. Only you gonna get help is YAHAWASHI Thawadah. He cares for you. He loves you, man. But you want to look for another way. You know what I'm saying? Another way. Like, nah, man, we want them. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the money and riches. It says.
I got a quick one because we said that the help is not in these other people, right?
Yeah,
Where is it at?
Yeah.
God, it's the book of Hosea, chapter 13, verse 9. O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself, but in me is thine help.
Yeah, man, you destroy yourself by looking at different nations, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what's going on over here? Y'all help? Nah, man, you destroying yourself. You're putting yourself, how you say, like a sorrow heart. You're adding more affliction to yourself.
You're adding disappointment to
Right.
your plate.
Right.
Because that's all that's ever going to happen is you're going to be disappointed because there's not no help.
Man.
And you destroyed yourself by going straight from the Most High.
Man.
You destroyed yourself by not receiving the knowledge that was offered to you.
God.
The Most High gave it to you, man. And what you do, you left it. So you destroyed yourself because what you didn't take in the knowledge. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And what he said, but in me, in Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi is what your help.
Man.
But instead you want to go seek help elsewhere.
God.
Jake is fucking crazy.
It's crazy, Jake. That's why you crying, complaining? You know what I'm saying? Go back to the Lord, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't understand what's going on, you're gonna be at ease. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I get it. I understand.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We're in captivity. You know what I'm saying? We're here for our punishment. We got a new kingdom coming. Our Lord and Savior is gonna save His people, man. So I'm with that. You know what I mean? If you learn a knowledge of that, you're gonna be at ease. You know?
The only reason why these Jakes don't want to go to their true power, which is YAHAWASHI Thawadah, because the other guys still allow them to be wicked.
Yeah.
You go to the other guys, you can still do what the hell you want to do. But when you come to YAHAWASHI Thawadah, they got to be ordered set. You know what I'm saying? Jake, this will be the last thing they'll go to before they try to come to YAHAWASHI Thawadah. So they're trying everything else, see what works. But only that's going to work is YAHAWASHI Thawadah. These other guys, it's not real, man.
I was gonna say an example. You know how you go to you go to a mechanic, right?
Yeah.
You know that this place gets it done right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the expense. You gotta pay a little bit more. So Jake go all around the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And just go and try to get something half off. But he goes there and pays and realizes that it's just still fucked up. So it's like, man, I should have just went to that first place where people recommended me to go in the first place.
Right.
He's telling you at the Most High, the only power that's gonna cater to you, cater to your feelings, that care about your feelings.
Right.
But instead you want to seek help everywhere else, and you're gonna be disappointed every time. You done invested your time, invested your, you know what I'm saying, your soul, you poured your heart out to these other guys.
Yep.
And all they gonna do is disappoint you when in the first place you should have just got it right the first time.
Man.
It might be expensive, right? Meaning that you might have to put in more work than serving the Most High, but that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You was created to serve Him.
Fine.
Right? Because you're gonna have to pay more, you're gonna have to labor more. You know what I'm saying? Using an example of serving the Most High, you gotta do a lot more, but it's worth it. The outcome is gonna be is priceless, man. The outcome of you serving the Lord, you're gonna get everything.
Man.
How the hell you compare that to anything that you're going through right now, bro?
Man.
And when you say everything is called, literally, man, literally you're gonna have the whole world. The whole world's gonna be yours. That's everything, man.
Right.
You know?
Man.
Jake wanna deal with something small, man, something temporal. Something that's not gonna last forever, man. We're talking about something that's gonna be forever and never be forever. That's said YAHAWASHI Thawadah, you know?
Man, eternity. Forever, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's what's coming, man. Most High will give you your heart desires. You know, give you everything. You know what I'm saying? YAHAWASHI Thawadah is your help, man. Not Governor Newsom. You know what I'm saying? He don't give you no checks to every single person. You know what I'm saying? So that's why our people is gonna commit now they're gonna commit more crimes now. Oh, since you don't give no checks, well I guess I'm gonna steal then. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is then though. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna add more trouble into you, man. More sorrow now. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta come back to the Lord YAHAWASHI Thawadah, man. You know? Okay, go on.
Bringing out that main help, right?
Yeah.
Help is in YAHAWASHI.
Yep, that's your help right there, man. He's the one to care for you, man. So he died for your sins. I mean, damn.
Yeah.
You know, like that alone. Just I've sacrificed for me to a nation of Israel that he cares about you. Well, how he get treated back, man?
And his help is the only help that's beneficial.
Man.
These other guys, you can call upon them all you want to, they're not going to answer.
Man.
You call upon YAHAWASHI Thawadah, he's there, right then and there, man. He said he's a very present help.
Yeah.
Of course, in a time of trouble, but he's always going to be there for you,
Right.
man. These other guys will forsake your ass, man.
Mm-hmm.
They never was there with you, because they're not real.
No, they ain't real. It says Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. It reads, "As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us."
You over here trying to seek help to people that can't do nothing for you.
Man.
Hey, what that one with that dude that came through, the woman that was hungry, said the Most High can't help. What the hell you want me to do?
Yeah.
So that's how we be to these nations. Hey, help us,
Right.
save us.
Right.
What did Yahweh say? He said that nobody can deliver you out of my hand. So the Most High got you in a situation. Only the Most High can take you out of it.
We can't even save ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So what do we look like trying to save you?
God, I got a quick one.
You got
It says Jeremiah chapter 8 verse 20. It reads, "The harvest is past, the summer is ended, and we are not saved." You know, so we still here.
Why?
We still here.
Yeah, why you still here? Because why? Because you're going after vain help. You're looking at the wrong entity, man. You need to be looking for YAHAWASHI Thawadah, not for these other nations, man. The other nations are not here for your aid, man. They're here for your destruction. They're not here for you. But YAHAWASHI Thawadah, that's the power, that's the God that's gonna be here for you from the end, man.
That's it.
You know,
man.
He's the one.
That's it. He's your help, man. You know.
In the scriptures, in the scripture, it call these nations your enemy.
Yeah.
You know, once you know that, then you know they ain't got no good to the nation of Israel. You know, you can see by the works that they have done, the rape, robbing, and pillaging. You know, this is Esau, Edom, man. These are the ones who are controlling the world. And what did it say? The world was given into the hands of the wicked.
Yeah.
And you clearly see who that is.
Yeah.
It's the book of Isaiah 49 and 15. "Can a woman forget her suckling child, that she shall not have compassion on the son of her womb? Yea, they may forget, yet will I not forget thee." So you can count on all these people, bro. No matter how much love that they got for somebody, you can count on them even failing that love. But the Most High will never fail the love that he has for the nation of Israel. He will never forget us. Right? You would think, okay, a woman that has a suckling child, she loved that kid. Yeah, she may forget, but the Most High will never forget about you. Like the nation of Israel. That's a big deal.
That's a
And
big
it shows,
deal.
man, generation on generation, Israel been going off, disrespecting the Lord, forsaking him, pissing the prophets up. You know what I'm saying? But YAHAWASHI Thawadah still got a chance to this day, stretch forth out, saying, hey, forsake me, hey, come back in. And I still have compassion. I still have love for you. And YAHAWASHI Thawadah is a forgiving power, man. Hey, because if y'all would have did that to us, how y'all did the Most High, we probably wouldn't have mercy. But hey, YAHAWASHI Thawadah has so much compassion that he'll nip that in the butt, man. He'll forget all that and say, hey, man, to repent, and I got you, man. You know, but you guys want to go totally left, man.
Yeah. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? So Most High will never forget you. So, you know what I'm saying? The woman here, everybody here will forget y'all actually. Like that.
You see kids, you see parents leaving their kids in the car.
Yeah.
You know, shooting up right in front of their kids, all kinds of crazy shit, bro. Like, wild ass stuff.
Yeah. It shows you in that movie, Boys in the Hood. You know what I'm saying? You know how there's a mother in the house and the kid was in the middle of the street, almost got ran over. And she forgot about her son. And the press street, the neighbor came, scooped him up. Hey man, you gotta watch for your son. And she's all doped up though. She's all bulked up. That's our people. I mean, that's those fit this person's.
I was just thinking about that, bro. Like when you think of things like that, why that shit don't ever happen to the other nations, bro?
Right.
So saying? Like, bro, that's just us.
Yeah,
You know why?
man.
Because our people is destroyed.
Right.
You said Israel, you destroyed yourself.
Yeah,
Why is
man.
that? Because you're serving other gods, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, Most High ain't with that.
Nah,
You don't want no two-timer, bro.
nah.
Know what the hell you want and be about it.
Right.
You want to serve him or you want to serve another God? Because when it comes down to it, you're going to have to call on that other God that ain't going to answer your prayers.
Yeah.
He ain't going to answer that call when it happens. You got to know the name. Right?
That's right. You gotta have a name, man.
Gotta
You know what I'm
have a
saying?
name.
That's an ancient name, powerful name. You know what I'm saying?
Holy name.
Holy name. Yeah.
The elect shall praise his holy name.
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Gone. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 14, verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
That's right. And the point behind this is that, hey, Esau's evil to himself, so how can we expect him to be good to us by giving us the proper information of the name of the Lord?
Yeah.
Just everything in general. Just anything in general. If his ass is picking up, killing off his own people, because it ain't, you know what I'm saying, when you poison the food, poison the water, or when you raise rent, raise gas, it ain't just for a group. No, you talking about the whole city, the whole state, the whole country might suffer behind it. So meaning that his people gotta be suffering too.
Yeah.
So if he's evil to himself, how can we expect this man to be good to us? How can we expect this man giving us accurate information about our Lord, our God, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature? Right? This dude is the devil.
Yeah, right.
You know, everything about him ain't right. How the hell can we expect him to save us?
Yeah.
Right? Because our eyes are yet filled for our vain help on a nation that cannot save us. You looked at the Africans to try to save you. We're not Africans, we're Israelites.
Right.
You looked at the white man to try to save you. Because what in your mind you thinking who you call Christ is white.
Yeah.
Right? So if he's evil to himself, how the hell is he gonna be good to us?
Mm-hmm.
If he ain't saving his own people, how the hell he's gonna save us? You ain't even putting two and two together, man.
Nah. Hell no, man. That's crazy. Because that's why you see a bunch of Edomites in the RVs. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, your own
They're
people.
suffering.
And stuff, they're suffering. You know what I'm saying? You got your people out here. Your own people. This is your kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You better get your checks. You know what I'm saying? You better go get your money, man, from the Amalekites, man.
You living it up. This is your work. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. Who ultimately is talking about these damn Edomites, man.
Right.
If you're an Edomite and you ain't living it up, you ain't got the rights, and your own people just doing you dirty, man.
Yeah.
This must be your kingdom, but you living like a peasant, you living like a damn slave.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Right.
God, he that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods.
Yeah, he don't take pleasure in his own goods. That's why he always wants somebody else's shit. Right? He want more and more and more. He wants your gold. He wants your oil.
Yeah.
He want that's why we're here today, because he took this land.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He wanted the Israelites here to slave because he understood that through history. He said that wherever the Israelites was, the land prospered.
Man.
Right? So this dude want everybody else's issue.
Yeah.
You know, he ain't satisfied with just what he has.
Right.
This dude could be a billionaire, but he don't want to touch his money. He want to play with your money. He want to take from your tax dollars and use your money.
Yeah.
This is Napasha's money.
Right.
You start spending this shit.
Right.
You know, like that's
like,
him though.
That's him.
He don't want nobody else to prosper but himself.
Right.
He's greedy. He don't like when other people got nice things.
Right. Yeah, he's want to take everything from you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know, like he already got, bro. Like you already got 8 bathrooms in your motherfucking house. Like, damn, I got
want another one.
Yeah.
You want another one out of your hard-earned money.
Yeah.
Like I'm already living fat, but I want to have another house, not coming out of my pocket, but out of your pocket.
Yeah, damn.
I'm gonna have your ass work hard and tax you even more.
Man.
That's how I be though.
Yeah.
Because when you do overtime, you don't really see that money.
Right.
It really goes to the government.
Right. That's true.
It's just like, brother, you tax me every month, every check, then you tax me again in the end of the year doing taxes.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? This is the devil, bro.
That's the devil for you.
Right? This dude
take-
ain't right.
Yeah.
All this, I'm barely even making ends meet, but you still want to take from me.
Man.
What do I got for you that you could really, you know?
Yeah.
How could you really prosper off little me?
Yeah,
And
right.
another thing too, like he'll tell you, look, you making America great again. He's using your tax dollars to clean up the roads. Look at the fucking roads. Is anything clean about this?
Nah.
Look at all the homeless encampments. Is anything right about that?
Nah.
You over there funding fucking Ukraine and all this shit when
Yeah.
he could have been using the money over here.
Yeah.
I thought we was broke. Where the fuck are all these billions of dollars coming from?
There you go.
Right? We fucking broke.
Yeah.
We already in debt. but you over here aiding a country that's not gonna make it.
Man.
That's like you donating blood to a dude that's already dead.
Man.
Why the fuck you keep taking blood out of me,
Yeah,
bro? I'm about to die too.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking pass out because
Yeah.
all the blood you took.
Right.
All the money that was spent, I thought we didn't have that money, and if we did, how come we ain't been used here?
Right.
Because of the rulership, man.
Yeah.
That's the, hey, when the wicked are the people born,
Con, yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's right,
There you
man.
go. He's evil to himself. You think all the money you got, all the tax money you done got from us, you'll fix all these roads, you'll fix the homeless shit, you'll fix all this shit that's wrong in this world, but you want to go ahead and use that money and fund Ukraine. Fund somebody that has nothing to do with us.
Fund somebody that's not going to win the fight.
Yeah.
The fuck you funding? They don't even stand a chance. You should have just left them alone, bro.
Yeah.
The only way they gonna stand a chance if you step up and you actually fight the war for them.
Huh.
And even so, you ain't gonna win that.
Nah.
You ain't gonna beat Russia, man.
Nah, hell
This
no.
place is done, man.
Right.
That's the whole thing about it. When we speak about things like this, we speak it passionately. We know why, because this is talking about the third war, man.
Mhm.
Everything is being stirred up for that third war to manifest. And once that third war manifests, we're actually talking about the coming of Christ. Because before the YAHAWASHI shows up, it's gonna be, this place is already gonna be kindled, meaning that it's already gonna be up.
Man.
Missiles are already gonna be shot up, and we gonna get saved. We gonna be getting saved in a twinkle, scarcely be saved, man. Barely be saved.
Rarely, man.
Right? So that's why we talk about these things passionately, because we see it.
Yeah.
And it's prophecy.
Right,
And on
right.
top of that, the Most High's words is faithful and true. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's right, dog.
That's
Right.
right, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the time we're in right now, man. You know what I'm saying? When the elect gets sealed up, man, judgment coming down.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And so, hey, man, so you better get it while it's hot now before Mossad closes the doors on you, man.
You see it picking up, and the most side slowly but surely raising up that fire, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of judgments is going on around this road, man.
Yeah.
Shit, just a couple of hours ago, I felt the damn earthquake. I don't feel earthquakes. Probably like my first or second time feeling a damn earthquake.
Mhm.
So I know the most side raising up that heat, man. I say no, hey, the elect is almost sealed. A lot of brothers say once the elect is sealed, he gonna put that bitch on high, man. And straight judging from there on, and non-stop.
Mhm.
Non-stop. It's gonna be continual, man.
Right.
So you wanna get a see the Lord while you make it found, man. Call upon him while you is near.
Mhm. That's right, man. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon, all hell's break loose any time, any minute now. You know what I'm saying? We're in that time, man. You know what I'm saying? Any time that they could usher in the martial law the next day.
What you gonna
You
do?
know?
If you're not prepared, what you gonna do? You're not gonna know.
Mm-hmm. Because they're they're sending more people into this country with a bunch of diseases and shit, man. You know, and killers. You know what I'm saying? But he got part of that group with, you know what I'm saying, cool. You know what I'm saying? But they, you know, once again, you don't lie about this place. It's nothing but it's land for the free, home for the brave and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some BS. That's down another lie. You saw talking about it.
You got a free body when you gotta work 2-3 jobs just to fucking pay rent.
Right. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Like this place is a nightmare, bro.
It'd be funny because all these other foreign countries, they want to check out America. You know, they watch TV, they show America looking all nice and beautiful. Oh, you live a nice life. But as soon as you get there, they realize this is nothing but a fucking
Dumpster.
dumpster, but it's also a fucking farm.
I was gonna say, you know how you go try to buy a car, they make the car look all brand new.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, the car in pictures
nice.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, in pictures it
It's
look
nice.
brand new, but when you show up, them motherfuckers a piece of crap.
Oh,
Like, what the fuck is that? How
damn.
can I, you know what I'm saying? That's what America is.
Yeah, you
That's what America. You think it look good, but when you show up, like, bro, this motherfucker don't even run.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
that motherfucker butter and everything.
Pop.
Bro, it ain't no back seats. Fucking seats. There's only one seat. It's the driver's seat.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you gotta work extra hard to live that lifestyle you see on TV. So you gotta be not the middle class, you gotta be top class, man.
You
Right.
gotta be a slave on top of
Slave.
it.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta work extra hard.
You gotta sell out.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right,
You gotta be top class. And top class is standard fucking sellout
Yeah.
shit.
You gotta serve sane to be prosperous.
Absolutely, y'all.
Because what he say, hey, serve me and I'll give you all day.
Yeah,
Said that to you, how
How he
it
said
should.
that.
I'll give you the word.
Yeah.
So that's why I think the people that's prospering, because they done sold their soul.
Yeah,
bro,
so
literally.
yeah.
We see that the majority of these rappers, man, you could tell that they sold their soul to them. Look what they doing. Look what they wearing. Hating their nails. Got devil horns, showing up devil horns. All this rock, heavy metal shit.
Throwing up signs.
Throwing up signs that the devil. They're showing that they literally bow down to Satan to receive the things that they got right now, to receive them riches. This is what Yahushua was talking about, man. These people are doing that to this day. Bowing down, signing them contracts, and kissing Esau's ass. This for them get a little change, man. This for them get a little nice things in this world. Which is temporal. It's not gonna last for that long. wasting your time doing that shit.
God. You know what I'm saying? They wanted it now. You know what I'm saying? And when you live in a lifestyle like that, they're not happy at all. They're miserable, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why they a lot of divorcements going on. You know what I'm saying? Just like Jennifer Lopez, for example, man. You know what I'm saying? Her marriage is fucking failed, man. Yeah, you know that's hella nasty. I thought about that, like, bro, why men would like that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know she been with the baseball player. She been with so and so. You know what I'm saying? Now, but what, Ben Affleck, whatever his name is.
She all used up. She ain't got no value no more.
Yeah, she got kids already by different dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Call that damage deal. When you look at it, like, bro, I can't pay full price for that.
Yeah. Is it worth it though? Like,
You got a soda is only a small little. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
You buy a bottle of water. It's tight. It's closed, but it's fucking a little bit of. Right.
Oh no, man. You know, like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, this is bad, man. Two tribes together. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. That's hella nasty as hell, man. Who want that type of stuff, man? You know what I'm saying? So in living that lifestyle, it's shit. Whatchamacallit? Prince. I was going back to Prince. Prince and the homies. Prince. You know what I'm saying? Even himself said, I'm bored. Like, bro, I did everything every man wanted. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm bored. I did this already, I did that already. Now I'm bored. And this, but to get to that point, you gotta sell your soul. Meaning that damn, I gotta do how many shows I gotta do? You gotta do 10 shows. And after that, tomorrow I gotta do 20 more. Like, damn, hell, man, my girl's all fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Because that wasn't truly what Israel was seeking for, man.
Yeah.
Israel is empty. They're seeking for something.
Right.
But their thing is, they're trying to fill it in with riches and carnality.
Yeah.
And they realize that, damn, I got all this shit. But what's next? The whole thing you forget was YAHAWASHI Thawadah. Then you be filled. Knowing that YAHAWASHI Thawadah is going to change this shit right side up, man. Yeah. Knowing that this is going to be a kingdom preaching. You're going to have a new body. You're going to be able to actually experience and experience life the right way. Mm-hmm. You got some shit here, but like, you run through that shit, you get bored of it. Like, I already did this shit. But YAHAWASHI and the everlasting, endless possibilities when it comes to YAHAWASHI Thawadah. That comes. Serving him.
It'd be like having a video game. You put in all the cheats, you unlocked everything.
Yeah.
That shit, you don't even want to play it a couple days later.
Yeah, I already did everything.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seeking a purpose, you know what I mean? It's man's whole duty is to follow the laws and commandments of the Most High.
Yeah, right.
So, of course, you're going to feel empty if you're not.
Yeah.
You got no purpose.
No.
Like you serving Esau.
Yeah, he's like, damn. You know?
That's the worst boss ever.
Yeah.
It's miserable when you're serving an ungrateful boss. Right.
You know,
Most High loves us, man. That's why it's a pleasure to serve him, because you realize everything he has done for you.
Man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the Matthew 4 chapter on me.
Oh, yeah, bring that out real quick, and I got some after that going into what you was talking about, Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, come on. This book of St. Matthew, chapter 4, verse 1, it reads, Then was YAHAWASHI led up of the Spirit unto the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungered. And when the tempter came to him, he said, If thou be the Son of the Most High, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of his mouth of the Most High. And then the devil taking him up unto the holy city and set him on a pentacle on the temple, and he says unto him, If thou be the Son of Man, cast thyself down, for it is written, He shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against the stone. YAHAWASHI said unto him, It is written again, Thou shalt not tempt the Lord Yahweh thy power. And again the devil take him up unto the exceeding high mountain, and show him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. And said unto him, All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me.
That's the point right there. So he showed him everything, right?
Yep.
Like, look, you can have this. So that's what Esau does.
Uh-huh.
Esau shows you the the celebrity life. That's why they have the MTV Cribs.
Yeah.
Y'all remember the show MTV Cribs?
Yeah.
When they show you how the rappers and the basketball players actually live, the actors live.
Yeah.
Like they have fat ass houses. I remember Akon had a gas station at his fucking house. He had touchscreen fucking door opening back then. You know what I'm saying? So he was just showing you, look, this is what you could get if you blow up.
Yeah.
But before you blow up, you got to do a little something.
Right.
So that's really Satan is trying to show you. You know what I'm saying? Because Satan minions is the Edomites.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Satan just means adversary, meaning the enemy, right?
Right.
So he's using his minions. You know what I'm saying? To he's controlling them to make you go off.
Right.
And it's ultimately aids him because what? So he can rule a little longer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But point being, he's showing you the world, showing you what you can get if you come and serve him. So you would have to give it up to serve that.
Right.
And like what you said, when you said that guy, I seen an interview with this dude Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Diddy, he actually get new upcoming rappers, and he'll have them hang out with him. He'll hang out with him, start taking them to shopping, start taking them to all these fancy ass places, start giving them a little bit of money, shit like that. But then, you know, once you get to a certain level, you know, in order for them to keep getting that money and get, you know, you want to blow up, you know, you got to do a little something strange for the change. You know, basically, you got to do some homosexuality. You know, and that's how they get you, man. They start showing you all this nice ass shit, showing what you could be. And then, you know, you got to do this now. If not, I'm gonna take all this back from you. You're gonna go back to the streets where you belong. But then what? They end up going. They don't want to feel broke again. They don't want to feel like they ain't nothing again. So what they end up taking that deal and they sell out.
No, come. That's it, man. That's
Come.
you know.
I got something like this. The book of Nahum, chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to the bloody city! It is full of lies and robbery.
That's the whole point. This is the bloody city. Why is that? Because it's established with the blood of the Native Americans, the so-called the northern and the southern kingdom. Because it ain't just the Gadites. It's really all of us. We all ain't died fucking around with Esau eating.
Yeah.
This is that bloody city. And people still dying here today.
Yeah.
Planned Parenthood.
Yeah.
Right? The jab.
That's up too.
The Romans killing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that Romans killing, that's a part of the book of Amos. When he said all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, because the sword he's using Esau as a sword. But that's a part of it. Because the Romans is here, the police. Jake dying all day. That's why I think there's protesters. Right? But this is that bloody city. A lot of deaths of the Israelites is here, man, because let me bring that out real quick.
It's a lot of blood too. Yeah, I got the book too, Sacramento, the river. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like the most massacred. You know the Sacramento River? You know, in Osage, I got a book. So that's the massacre, the bloodiest. It's like top 10 or top 5 that Sacramento's like 3 or 2. Like it pretty much is up there. Like damn, like you know how we preaching that? Nothing but blood of tribes, man. You know what I'm saying? The one bloodiest books. I mean, Israelite Sacramento River. You got that.
It's the book of Revelations 18 verse 24. And when you read in the book of Revelations 18, when you read on down from the top, you realize that this is talking about Babylon, right?
Right.
So I'm going to go straight to the point, verse 24. And in her, which is Babylon the Great, right? The daughter of Babylon. And in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints and of all that were slain upon the earth. So most of the killings is done by who? By these people.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why I said, woe to the bloody city. This is that great city. Right? And what does it say? Woe, destruction.
Yeah.
Because what? Because it's full of lies and robbery.
Yeah.
All they did was lie to us from the jump. And all they did was rob us from the jump. Right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why the rich so damn rich. What's his name? What's that dude's name? Damn, one's building rockets and trying to shoot up the rockets. Elon Musk. How you get the riches? For us, the slaveries. You know what I'm saying? Blood by blood. You know what I'm saying? And robbery, man. How you got this $1 billion from us? That money should transfer into us, man.
And generational wealth probably got passed down to you.
Yep. It passed down. It tells you that, Jared. Every time you pass, that's why they keep it in the family. Right. You know what I'm saying? So hey, you tell the sons, make sure you keep it tight, man. Because I'm gonna pass it down when I go. I want you to pass it down to you, your children. But they know that I'm gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back. So that's why I come back. I'm holding riches. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, this devil. That's his biggest fear, to lose power and to riches. You know what I'm saying? That's his biggest fear. He don't want that. He knows it. He's without that, without the sword, without the money, without the milk, anything, he's nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's useless. Like, bro, he's weak. Yeah. But only power behind it is because the money. You know what I'm saying? Behind that, man. You know, and the sword. You know.
And they losing that.
Yeah.
Yes, you see it.
Right, right.
Father slowly deteriorating them.
Man.
Taking them out of power.
Yep. They scared, yeah. That, you know.
Spiritual demon Satan ain't really there for them no more.
Nah.
They're doing all these sacrifices, but the sacrifice ain't really working for their ass no more.
God. Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery. Right. The prey departeth not.
Yeah. Praise you Israelites, man. Why is that? Because you got no line of defense. You are the sheep appointed for me.
Right.
You know, you're the sheep appointed for me. Meaning you're out here getting devoured, man. And what do? You just stay there. You see danger and you don't run off. You see that these people ain't for you and you still latching on like they're there for you.
Right.
Right, verse 5.
Yup. Come, verse 5. Behold, I am against thee, said Yahweh of hosts.
Right.
I will discover thy skirt upon thy face.
Right.
And I will show the nations thy nakedness and the kingdoms thy shame.
That's right. Your nakedness, your shame is your sin. Everything that you have done evil in this land, in the world.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's being revealed. As the brothers was talking about all the shit's going on with before you could even get money.
Yeah.
You would have to do something wild for that shit.
Yeah, right.
So it's being shown like, look, y'all don't play fair. You don't play by the rules.
Right.
You know, you attack the children when you ain't supposed to. The children's supposed to be off limits.
Yeah.
Right,
But you go out freely and just attacking them. You having these ABCs, Transformers.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Taking control of what they can learn or what they can, you know what I'm saying? Like a kid can make a decision. If you want to be a Transformer at 2-3 years old, 5 years old at elementary, that's fucking wild, man.
Yeah, right.
He ain't a man until it turns 12, so he should at that point, you know, learning from the father, he would already know that ain't right. But you want to trade him when he was 2-3 years old, man.
That's terrible, man. That's sick, bro. Like this child doesn't know nothing yet, man. And she is brought up to a transformer. Accepting it, you know?
Accepting and think that, oh, I want to be that.
Like,
He don't know that. He just, you know, he's being encouraged, he's being persuaded by the people that's teaching him, which is Transformers themselves.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit is all bugged out.
All bugged out.
Now, like, you could be genderless. Now you could be, instead of you being a male or a female, you could identify yourself as a he, she, they. It don't even make no damn sense. This place is nothing but fucking confusion here, man. You know? A woman could be a man could be a woman. What the fuck?
See, that's how we know that these people don't fear the Lord.
No.
You know why? Because in the beginning, what he say, he made male and female.
Yeah.
Where the fuck all this other shit coming from?
Right.
See, y'all, you ain't a God-fearing nation.
I mean, both genders.
One God.
And nobody's complaining either. You know what I'm saying? Like not in the Christian churches, not in the Catholic churches.
They're scared. A lot of them are scared to come against homosexuality.
Right.
If you come out here and speak against homosexuality, your ass gonna get canceled, man. They're gonna cancel your ass. They may strip your. They may take your money out.
Yeah.
Look at what they did to Kanye West. We're exposing a little bit of truth. They canceled this deal with Yeezy. He was once a billionaire. Now he's a fucking millionaire.
Yeah.
You know. That's why they're scared, man. They're scared to come out and expose the truth. Because there's consequences, man. But we're not. We ain't got nothing to lose, man. We got YAHAWASHI Thawadah YAHAWAH outside.
Yeah.
These churches,
No, you got.
I was just gonna say, they 501(c)(3) nonprofit. So by their little rules, they can't talk about politics. They can't talk about what's going on.
Right.
Otherwise, they gotta pay taxes.
Yeah.
Well, how you supposed to get warranted to the flock?
Well, that's why you know they
Yeah.
They're not the real prophets.
Yeah,
They're not the prophets, the pastors according to his heart.
Right.
If you pastors according to his heart, you're gonna be talking about the evil, the wars, all the shit that's going on. You gotta warn your people about it. So you can't be the true pastors because you're not giving them warning.
Right.
You're rocking them back to sleep. You're speaking that smooth thing.
Right. And that's another part of the Matthew 4 chapter, man. You already sold out already. Now you got the riches. Now you pastors got a fat ass house, driving a Lamborghinis.
Yeah, and you're scared of losing.
You're scared of losing.
So you know they're gonna threaten you from losing all that shit if you start speaking the truth.
Yeah, right. You do that, they're gonna fire your ass, take you off the system. You ain't gonna get no more deposit football. That's over with. You know what I'm saying? You're scared of losing. You sold out, man.
You know that's what the elders talking about today. I think it was in Ramlab. I don't know what yesterday today. Yes, like Apostle Ramlab. You know, he was talking about how all these other camps like that. You know, they live in fat. You know, they got nice ass houses, nice cribs, and that's why they don't want to speak against the truth, or they don't want to say the correct doctrine, because if they do that, they're gonna lose everything. they got to go back to the bottom. You know, and that's why a lot of they want to continue in the riches they get from Esau. Like I said, that 501c3, they want to continue that shit.
God, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 24, verse 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
Bro, they changed the ordinance, broken the laws, man. And the people that's here is the earth is defiled because of these kind of people.
That's right.
Right? To the point that they think, going back to the Jennifer Lopez and tying it back in with these sodomites, that's you know what I'm saying, the brothers talking about he, she, they.
Man.
They broken the ordinance because the Most High didn't set it up that way. He set it up as only man and female. And going back into Jennifer Lopez, because once a woman already dealt with a man, you're supposed to be, unless the man dies, you ain't even supposed to deal with him.
Man.
So the earth is defiled because what they're not hearkening into YAHAWASHI Thawadah what's written in the scriptures. That's how we know you ain't God fearing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't fear the Most High, because if you did, you would apply this before anything else.
Right.
You know, woman already dealt with five other dudes. Why the fuck I'm gonna be the sixth dude? I'm gonna be the sixth dude that she done left, because she gonna keep going.
Keep going.
That number's keep going high.
And women got that power, man. Like, man, I don't need your ass. I got some. I could go higher than this.
Throw your ass on child support. The kid ain't even yours.
Right.
The land is defiled and the inhabitants. The people that's controlling fucked it all up.
Right.
You know, the fucking kids could learn from a sodomite.
Right.
They could dictate at a young age if they want to be a sodomite. This shit's all fucked up.
All messed up, man.
Right. That's why we need out of here.
Yeah.
That's why we speak passionately about this place getting destroyed, because we understand that only good things come from this.
All right.
Right? Hey, let's bring that down a second. Unless you have something. You have something.
I'm about to finish this real quick.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, real quick. Yeah, we pass it on, and we end up with Matthew. This book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 10. It says, then says Yahawashi unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord Yahweh with power, and him only shalt they serve. You know what I'm saying? So him only, man. You know what I'm saying? Here he is. Esau, he don't want to be as God. You know what I'm saying? You serve me, you bow down to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You don't need this. I provide you this. I give you a house. I give you cars. I give you money. I feed you, man. You worship me, and they do it. Now you dress as a cross-dresser now.
You dress as Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, yeah, man. Like motherfucking Oscar de la Hoya and shit. You know what I'm saying? With boxing glove, with fucking tighty whities and see-through stockings. You know what I mean? Like, what the, with high heels, bro.
And you look up to the men. LeBron James, I think he was caught wearing a fucking a dress.
Yeah.
Skirt. Yeah. All these damn celebrities, man. Celebrities that you highly worship and you idolize. These motherfuckers are being turned out, man.
LeBron is one of the biggest sellouts,
man.
Shaq is one of the big. All them
all of them,
I guarantee all of them know the truth because of what? Because of what's going on in the news.
Yeah, they know. Yeah.
And if they still there rocking without even acknowledging the truth, y'all all sellouts.
Yeah.
Let's talk about on fire and pray for you.
Yeah.
God, they so high up on the totem pole, you know they got comfortable with them riches. They can't. They blinded by that.
Yeah.
They scared of losing.
Yeah, they scared of losing.
Yeah.
So even if they want to, they don't want to go back. That same thing happened with Nick Cannon. You know, he had some truth he was trying to speak on, and what they say, hey, we gonna take all your shit. And that boy jumped right back in program, man. He got right on it. Yeah.
Might be that scripture we talking about sell everything that thou has. We were talking about YAHAWASHI.
Riches in the family.
Yeah, sell everything that thou has, but he couldn't do it because he was great in possessions.
That's right.
So what? He walked home moping and weeping, crying and shit like that because he didn't want to give it up.
Yeah.
That's the same way these people out here is.
Yeah.
Man, tell Mayweather to give all that shit up and to push the word, man.
Yeah.
He ain't finna do it.
Right.
Because you know he worked too damn hard for it. He's a billionaire.
Yeah.
He ain't finna give that up.
No.
Put sincerity to serve YAHAWASHI Thawadah.
All right.
No.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 23. Then Yahawashi said, then said Yahawashi unto his disciple, verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Because it's hard for them to want to change the heart to come down low and forsake all them riches, forsake everything you're doing, and serve YAHAWASHI Thawadah. It's gonna be hard for them to do that.
And again, I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle.
And it's hard. It's hard for a camel to go through the eye of a needle. But they'll say it'll be easier for that camel, therefore.
Than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of the Most High.
Because the rich man ain't gonna want to give it up. They work so they working all their life to be rich, and now they got everything they want. They ain't gonna want to give it up, man.
No.
You know?
No, heck no.
That was that same verse. I just didn't read the part of the
Up top, yeah.
It was talking about how he left weeping because he asked him, how could a man get into the kingdom? He said, good man, how could a man get into the kingdom? Why cause thou me good? There's no good but one. But he said that keep the commandments and serve the Most High. He said, I did all these things. He said, give up thy riches. So that's why he left away weeping. But the point was, Yahawashi was telling him, after he left, look, it's hard for a rich man to get to the kingdom.
Absolutely.
Because why is that? Because he was an example. He didn't want to give it up. That was the point behind it.
Right. It was easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle, man. You can't imagine that.
So that's a little crack through the little to a little cave. Like it was hard for him to bend down and try to squeeze in.
Right.
You know, it's harder. You know, it's easier for him to get in there than a rich man. You know why? Because a rich man would never give that up.
That's right.
He's too attached to his money.
Gone, what's that? Looking for a Haitian?
Yeah, looking for a Haitian. What does it say before that? Yeah, looking for a Haitian. First of all.
Gone.
So you have some?
Oh yeah, I got some after you.
Okay, we can find it.
Okay, we're getting there. All right, I got some. This book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 14, it reads, Ye have said, it is vain to serve the Most High, and what profit is it that we have kept his ordinance, and that we have walked mournfully before the Lord Yahweh of hosts. You know what I'm saying? So meaning that these people, what profit I got to serve the Lord? If I got riches, you know what I'm saying? I got cores. You know what I'm saying? What profit is?
Yeah, what I'm going to receive?
I'm going to receive this. You see? You know what I'm saying? So that's what this people is, man. Hey, what's up? What I'm going to do with it? What profit I'm going to get out of it, man? You know what I'm saying? They're going to continue to sin. You know?
You see that, man. We see that way. Just like, even like we at camp in like Midtown, people just walk past or buy the wine. They don't see any profit in doing these things, man. They don't see no profit in serving YAHAWASHI. What am I going to receive out of doing this? Not knowing that you're going to receive, hey, ultimately mercy when all hell breaks loose.
Right.
That's that profit.
Yeah, it's like
you're not dying by death by pain.
Yeah,
that's that profit.
Yeah, that's our profit. Like what we mean I ain't get paid for it. I come outside, warming, Bible in my head, reading, I don't get nothing. What profit is I get? You know what I'm saying? But what profit I can get, man? But with him, what he saw, shit, man. After him, I get everything. You know? You know what I'm saying? I took the shit. You know?
Really just marking himself when they deny it.
Yeah.
You know, because in the end, it ain't gonna be no excuse.
Yeah.
You know, the Heavenly Father allowed us to come out here to show you, okay, to reveal the secrets unto you, and you walked away from it.
Man.
So you ain't see no profit in that. When you just go have to die death by faith.
Yeah.
When the wrath comes.
Yeah.
You know, and he brings judgment and anger upon this place.
Then it's going to really hit your head like, damn, I should have listened. I should have listened. But look at them. If I would have listened, I would have been fucking dying right now. You know?
Oh no.
To bring up the next verse, because the next verse goes into because the people that's actually in the world that's not serving the God is prospering more than those that's actually serving the God, because they're looking at it in the carnal state. Because the people that's not serving the God, what they out here doing, pimping, gangbanging, making money, selling dope. So it looked like they in a good case, but really that's going to be their downfall because you know they're not going to have what those that serve the Heavenly Father God. So we don't have the first back, right?
Yeah. Con. It says verse 15. It says, and now we call the proud happy. Yea, they walk wickedness, are set up. Yea, they that tempt the Most High, are even delivered.
That's right. He said that those that do work wickedly are set up, meaning that they got it good.
Yeah.
Right? Even those that don't serve the Most High delivered, because what they look like they got it good. They look like they're doing good. They're not even dying. Because wicked against the sin, because sins against the evil work is not executed speedily. Because just because they don't die right away doesn't mean that they're doing good. No, the Most High got them. The Most High is exactly. Keeping them on ice.
Man.
You know, keeping them on ice, reserving them for the day of judgment. That's the whole point. Hey, let them scoff. Hey, that's the thing about it. When people scoff, bro, we laugh at it. We laugh back at you. You know, you got fingers pointing at us, there's 10 more pointing at your ass.
Yeah,
you know, you think this is a joke? No, the joke is on you.
Yeah, like a joke.
It's like you want to say something?
Yeah. Man, I can't wait when Most High bring that judgment, man. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna laugh. The brother said we're gonna laugh at y'all ass when you running away from somebody trying to with the axe chasing y'all ass.
That's what the scripture said.
You know?
Y'all gonna be weeping and we're gonna be the ones laughing at y'all, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be a big roller coaster. Right now, we're in the spirit of mourning, we're weeping, you know, we're crying, we're sighing. But pretty soon, that spirit is gonna hop on y'all and y'all gonna be actually physically tormented and y'all gonna actually crying and sighing.
Yeah.
We're gonna be laughing at y'all, man.
Come.
What it say, destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh, man. So we're gonna literally be having big ass grins on our face, laughing at your destruction, man.
Yeah.
Because you didn't listen.
Nope.
That was it on the first.
Yeah, that was it. Oh no, that was it. I dropped it off.
Yeah. You can bring it up if you want.
No, that's all right. This book of Psalms, chapter 73, verse 12, it reads, "Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world."
These are the ungodly who prosper in the world. So only the ungodly really wins. Right now. Right now, because he's looking at it like, bro, if you want to win here, go ahead. We want to win in the kingdom.
Come.
You know, our goal is the life after this, not here. We're worried about what's coming next. We're not too worried about right now, bro.
Man.
We worried about right now by thinking ahead. Right? We worried about serving the Lord right now because of what comes after this. Y'all worried about just right now. You don't care about tomorrow.
Nah.
Bro, y'all tripping.
Yeah, tripping. For real. It says, "Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches." Man, what profit?
This is the word of ungodly.
Right.
So in order for you to be prosperous in this world, you got to be ungodly.
Right.
This is the ungodly world, man.
Yep.
So you got to do the deeds of the ungodly. You got to sell out. You got to fucking do the works of a damn Edomite, man. And it means being wicked.
Verse 14. No. Verse 16. Yep.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, verse 16. Why hast thou not considered in thy mind this thing that is to come? Why is that thou not considered in thy mind this thing that is to come, rather than that which is present?
Yeah, why ain't y'all thinking ahead instead of thinking of right now? Right? Why don't you think of the things to come? The things to come is the coming of YAHAWASHI, the kingdom. Yeah. Wouldn't you want to be called the greatest in the kingdom instead of being a nobody there like you is here today? Right. Y'all too worried about right now trying to be the best dude here today, man. The only way you can be the best dude here today is serving the Lord. Y'all trying to be the best dude in the eyes of men. Yeah. Y'all tripping. Yeah. Think about the things that's coming. Right. Think about the judgment. Think about the Most High giving YAHAWASHI the crown to crown you. Man. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to be crowned, or do you want to be rejected? That's powerful. You know, people's gonna be rejected, bro. When that time comes, bro, he said, "I never knew you." Are you not thinking about that day? Are you just thinking about riding around in fancy cars and knocking all the, getting all the women, living in nice ass houses? Like, forget about it. That shit ain't gonna do nothing for you. That ain't gonna get you saved, right? Man, y'all think you got it all right now, and that's enough. Hey, Mosai is watching everything too. He knows what's going on with your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in that day, he gonna forgive me. Right. No, that's what they think. These people are crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, you gotta be faithful, man. You know what I'm saying?
What did they say? God knows my heart. Yeah, he knows that you're fucking evil, man. Oh, he knows my true intentions. Yeah, that is wicked.
Above all things. Yeah, that was it on second edit.
Let me bring out Matthew 6 and 19. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 6 and verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. You know what I mean? Like you were saying, you know what I mean, brothers, people thinking about what they can get here. You know what I mean? And how good they can live here. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what we thinking about. We thinking about the treasures in heaven, because what he says he's gonna have many mansions for us. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, y'all.
Life there is gonna be what it should be. You know what I'm saying? What, man, we can't even imagine, bro.
Right.
Chill's thinking about it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't wait for the kingdom,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
because this shit
yeah.
here don't matter, bro. It's all gonna be destroyed.
Yeah, that's it, brother. That's beautiful what you say, man. Come.
Come, you want to go to come. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 1. Set not thy heart upon thy goods, and say not, I have enough for my life.
That's right, because that's the mind of people, man. I got it, I don't need nothing else. All right, so don't set your mind upon your goods, and then I got enough. Because the scripture's talking about giving you neither poverty nor riches,
right,
unless I hate thee, or poverty unless I curse thee. You know, I'm just paraphrasing.
God, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 24. Again, say not, I have enough, and possess many things,
Right.
and what evil can come to me hereafter.
Yeah, like how bad could it really get if I got everything that I need, right? That's in people's mind. I'm rich. What the fuck I need to serve the Lord for?
Yeah.
In the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction.
Yeah, so the day that you see that when the people start getting rich, they start forgetting about the day that they forget about where they came from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The day of prosperity is they forget about affliction. They forgot where did they actually come from, and then now they start forgetting the people that they grew up with. Like, bro, you see your homie you grew up with right past you.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, you saw me in the corner waiting on the bus. You know what I'm saying? But they forget about the hard times that they ever went because of money.
Yeah.
Right, the money, and man, you change.
Right.
Money
Yeah,
make
you change.
people change,
Yeah,
bro.
it does.
Right.
Yeah, you forgot about us, man. What happened?
So that money will make you change your way about serving the Lord
That's
as well.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, bro, money ain't it.
Yeah, because your mindset on money. You think about money every day. You ain't think about something, Lord, man. I got no time. I gotta keep this money rolling. I keep changing.
I gotta keep this day going.
Keep going, you know. I'm hot right now. You know.
Right. But it's twofold too, though.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna say the next part.
And in the day of affliction, there is no more remembrance of prosperity.
Yeah, once the judgment comes, you ain't gonna be thinking about the money you got. You're like, man, I give up all this money just to be delivered.
Yeah.
When you see brothers getting delivered, man, the people that's rich, they would wish that they had gave all that up and served the Lord instead.
Right.
You know, like that money ain't gonna be worth shit.
Yeah.
When people, you know what I'm saying, in the day of affliction.
It's
gonna be no longer benefit.
When them animals start running after you, that money ain't going. Them animals ain't buyers. They don't care everybody. They come in to serve their purpose.
You can't call your money. You can't call upon your money and be like, hey, $1,000, $1 million, help me.
Exactly.
Nah, man, that's not gonna deliver you in the day of wrath, man. But YAHAWASHI Thawadah, that power, he's gonna be able to deliver you, man. The money's just something that's just there.
Yeah.
It's not as a defense.
Pay rent,
no power in it,
just eat, just a day-to-day basis. People go overboard with money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It started really changing.
You gotta realize money is just nothing but a fiat. It's just nothing but a note.
Yeah.
Literally just a piece of paper, man.
Keep your ass slave.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So it has no benefit to it at all, man. You know, and you're gonna see it once Issachar actually does it. And look at Venezuela. They threw all their money on the streets, man. Cause what? They realized that shit didn't do anything for me, man. And ultimately, because they did away with the whatever they did away with it, they did away with it. But they threw it on the street because it's not beneficial. Same way it's gonna be in America, man. Once they crash the dollar, man, that shit's not gonna be beneficial. You're gonna see dollars everywhere all over the streets, man. People be wiping their ass with money, man, because you don't have no use to it, man. You know. Good.
One more.
You got it.
But it's not going to be very much longer, you know what I mean? Once all this starts coming into motion, we ain't going to be able to be out here spreading this word no more, you know what I'm saying? Like we always say, get it while the getting is good.
Right.
pretty soon it's going to be a famine in the world.
Oh,
I'm just
man.
going to bring that out real quick. This is the book of Amos, chapter 8 and verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So, man, when that comes, man, it's just like, we already know, man. We done tried as much as we could. You know what I mean? I thank the Most High that I came into the truth to even give any time trying to serve Him. You know what I mean? To bring people, to try to bring back the lost sheep. You know what I mean? But when that comes, man, it's gonna be too late.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be feel good when time comes. We left everything on the table. We sacrifice everything, but when the judgment comes, you're gonna feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're not working, plowing, you ain't gonna feel good. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So these people were like, damn, I wish I was out there with y'all. Like, brother, like, damn, I should have fucked the money. I should have served the Lord, man. You know, it's the best I can.
We're going to be able to cash in the money that we've been laboring for. We're going to cash in, and we're going to enjoy the benefits of our labor, the fruits of our labor. And that's us being protected, man. We're going to be on a spiritual 401k.
Yep.
You know?
Come.
Treasure right here.
Yep, right here.
It's true. Treasure.
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful, man.
Beautiful.
Come. We good? We good? Come. We're gonna go ahead and close out there. But first and foremost, we love to give all praise and the glory and honor to
YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Ricans.
Hey, double honors to the apostles, the elders from the great millstone, and shalom to the blessed sisters, the believers. You know, keep it up, keep the faith, keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom.